Good morning, everybody. We just finished up the cold plunge. It's very, very cold this morning. It was like 17 degrees or something like that. 17, 18 degrees. We got up a little bit later last night. We stayed up playing some poker with the homies, with the bandmates. It was a good time. Enjoyed it very much. It had me thinking, like I went to bed a little bit later last night. I went to bed at like 11. I know, like, oh, 11. That's not that late. But for me, it's pretty late, I'm on a pretty strict regime for, what I'm doing in my day, which typically involves needing to go to bed at like, at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Like, the time in which I like to get up is about, 5:30, 5:45. I like to get up, sit in my chair, turn on some bright lights, really bright lights, trying to get myself, really moving, consume a lot of water just to get my body where it needs to be, and we hit the plunge immediately after, like that's what I like to do. But today, usually if you don't want to fuck up your circadian rhythm, you just kind of push it 1 hour of a wake up. So if you wake up at 5:30, latest you can do is about 6:30. That's what I did today. I woke up at like 6:30, kind of fumbled around from 6:30 until 6:45, sat down from like 6:45 to like 7:10, used the bathroom, did all that. Then I plunged. Now we're out. Now we're here. Just finished up washing my face and all that other stuff. My girlfriend's still asleep. We're going to be going to the gym hopefully soon, whenever she decides to get up and rise up. But right now we're going to have some coffee, some little pre-gym caffeine before my Celsius. I got this Nespresso machine, and man, I've been a huge coffee nut for a long time, but like this is the way. I had the Chemex, the French press, never had an AeroPro. Then I went to normal coffee, but like this is it. The Nespresso, it's just really expensive is the only problem. So like, when you get one of these sleeves, it's like $37 for 3 sleeves. So what is that? 35 divided by 3? I can't do the math on that. What's that like? Like 17.5 divide that again. Oh, look at that. You can see the calculations in my brain going. I think it's like $9 to $10 a sleeve or something like that. Let's just say that. 10, 8 bucks a sleeve, but it's really fucking good coffee, dude. All I gotta do is put it in. It's basically just like a Keurig, but like not the shitty plastic coffee. That's why I always view it as like shitty plastic coffee. Not a vibe. Not a fan. Never been something I've been a part of. So, nah. Did it a little bit in college because of the convenience. I will say that. Bought some cups, threw it in. Nice cup of coffee in the morning after a night of raging and tomfoolery with waking up with a blistering headache. Just pop that thing in, you're pretty much good to go. Well, in espresso, you just throw that thing in, you're good to go. And on top of that, I need to go get some more today. I like to pair it with a Chobani hazelnut creamer. That's what I'm on right now. Last time I had the French vanilla, really good. Had the pumpkin spice, really good. I'm looking for the cinnamon French toast, I think is what it's called. The CT crunch flavor. Oh God, I love it. But you don't put too much creamer in. Just like it's like a nice little pour. Nothing too insane. Then you're good to go. So this one is the Stormio, Stormio. It's kind of a more bitter kind of thing. What if it tells me the caffeine content? I don't want to look. But they're from Switzerland. Switzerland. But yeah. Whew, I already took my pills this morning. Beta-alanine's already worn off. It seems like everyone has a different area in which the beta-alanine affects them. Like for me, it's like my lower back gets itchy, my hands get itchy, behind my neck gets itchy. Like it's all kind of itchy still. I usually like to take it early enough so when I get in the plunge, it kind of just like eliminates it. Wasn't the case this morning. It didn't kick in until afterwards, which was really annoying. There's a nice stir going on this, but like, look at this. Look at that delicious cup of coffee. It has like a nice froth on top of it. It's just, you can't beat it. Usually I train fasted. That's kind of like the preferred method. It's a little bright in here. I usually like to train fasted, but you know, we're waiting. You know, the girl's still asleep. Got some time, so one of these yogurts, you know, it's like what, almost 200 calories just to start the day off, plus this espresso thing with the creamer. Probably getting about like 300 calories. Oh, I was, how much did I weigh this morning? I weighed more. I weighed 188 pounds. Isn't that crazy? Body fat went up a little bit. Like, I'm at like 13.7, and I don't know what's a bad percentage. Like, I can still see my abs, so that's not really unfortunate, but I don't know. I'd like to get to like 200 pounds. Like, that'd be like really nice. That'd be cool. Get to 200, then cut to 180. Then go back up to 210, and then cut to 190, you know? And just keep cycling it. I don't know. I'm nervous. I don't want to get too heavy. Like, what's our body fat at? And we're still chilling. My app says that 17 is really like the scary part. We're nowhere near that. Like, we're doing a cardio session today. We're doing a hot bath at night. We're getting in the sauna. We're only definitely doing enough. Like, I could be eating things that are like a little bit better, higher protein wise for my calories, but it's really hard to consume that, and I don't have that much money. So it's like, to be able to buy the things in order to consume that many calories with that much protein, it's hard. It's really hard. Chipotle is kind of like the best option, in my opinion, for me. Like, my bandmate yesterday made a joke saying that, like, for someone who has their like life put together, or like quote unquote eating out is like hypocrisy. But I view it as that you just gotta get your 4,200 calories in a day. Like, that's how much I'm consuming. I just gotta crush, and I don't want to do it too bad. Sometimes I gotta switch it up. Not the same old shit every single day. I like to switch it up. Like, I'll get some Chick-fil-A sometimes. No Raising Cane's in your main. Sam Sulek is a big Raising Cane's guy, and I've never been a Raising Cane's guy. I have a Roy Rogers, but it's like, I have a Hangry Joe's, which is honestly way better. Just a little expensive. It's a lot of calories. Really expensive though. I have a Jersey Mike's too, which is really good. I like that a lot. I like Habit Burger a lot. I really like food. But those are my big ones. In high school, one sip of coffee. 1 second. Man, that's so good. Senior year of high school, like the summer going in, I decided I wanted to get really heavy. Really heavy. And I was taking SARMs, I was taking MK and LGD, and also like put a little D-ball, sprinkle in there. And I ate like, I spent like $1,000 on food 1 month. And I'm really not that far off now. I'm at like $600 a month if I eat Chipotle all the way through. But I consumed like Habit Burger, Chipotle, and Jersey Mike's. Like, those were like my 3 meals a day. I got up to like 230 pounds, which was like, never done that before, ever in my entire life. I stepped on that scale that one day and I saw that and I was just blown away. But you gotta consume, dude. You gotta consume a lot of fucking food to get anywhere. But with that, you can't consume too much food.
or too fatty foods or carby foods. Because if you get too much weight on you when you're cutting, you're gonna be trying so hard to cut all that weight out as you're losing weight. Like, you're gonna lose muscle through that because you have to get so much body fat off you. So gotta be a nice balance. Like, I'm gonna fucking make myself sad, but like I guess we'll see my abs, you know, it's real bright. Like, I'm not too worried about everything right now. We're still all right. But, you know, we'll just have to see how it goes. Let's talk about the workout. It's arms day today. I get to play Tally Ho, which is one of my favorite venues tonight, with my band Strange Souls. Tribute to the Doors. Look at me, my PR. We're gonna train arms like it's Christmas. Have a great ass workout. Come back, shave my beard, which is unfortunately sad, but gotta happen. And then we're gonna take a nap for sure. But the arms is, we're gonna do 3 sets, 6 sets tries, 6 sets buys. We're gonna really hit it, and we're gonna do some cardio at the end. It'll be a little bit of a longer session at the gym, but it'll be all right. We're not gonna be able to sauna today. And that's pretty much the game plan. We're gonna start with some burnout stuff on both arms. I might just hit a lot of curls today, just classic, you know, but we'll have to see how we're feeling once we're there, once our body's warmed up. We're definitely gonna start out with the triceps, and then we're gonna continue on from there. So I'm gonna finish up this coffee, finish up this yogurt, wake up Sleeping Beauty, and then you'll see me when I'm hitting my first working set.
was a pretty good workout, man. Feeling pretty damn pumped. So, to say the least. Let's get a little check going on. See how we're doing. Oh, whew. Man, exposure's a little bit too much. Turn down a little bit. Let's see if we can get some of that real freaky lighting right now. Oh, starting to get those chest striations. It's pretty nutty, dude. Oh. Damn, dude. We're definitely feeling all right, dude. Zoom that back a little bit. Push just a little bit up. All right, so little lift recap. We only did two things of biceps. Not really more than that. Just a quick little thing, you know. We did curls, and then we did that like new machine. I'm a big fan of that machine. I've always enjoyed it. But the gym that I was going to previously never had one, so we need to really crank that thing out. Dumbbells here feel way better, and because like the dumbbells at my other gym that I was using has like the little like thing that you tighten and everything, and like those are cool, those are fine, but like sometimes they get loose when you're using it. It can get like a little off center, and no complaints. Just kind of prefer them to be like together. Now for triceps, I did way more sets of triceps than I did for biceps. I did 8 sets total. I did 8 sets for biceps too, but I had a lot more variation for the triceps. Something I recorded was I was doing the single arm kind of like push down thing towards the end of it, just because I wanted to get more of a pump towards the end. And you know, that was fine. No real complaints. Just really wanted to get a little bit more action on that. And different thing was, so for that set of the push downs with the cable, it's a very different like situation for the push down. Like I don't know what the leverage is weird, but it's way hard. It's really hard to get your grip and your balance on everything for that. But you know, kind of give the body a shock a little bit. But overall, being 188, still feeling pretty lean. Starting to get those kind of freaky chest kind of things on top again, like I'm used to seeing. Really got no complaints. It was overall a pretty good lift. We're finishing off with some cardio here. We just kind of got to get it done. I'm gonna have no other time today to be able to do it, so no sauna, just kind of lame. But you know, it'll be all right. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna finish up this cardio, get it done, go probably get some Jersey Mike's. Really feeling some really good food right now, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.